Holy shit. So what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packer Man. You're currently watching Isak the Survivalist, and this is Fallout 76, and somebody just literally purchased a bunch of my shit. All the armor I had, some of my weapons. It was Skulls 309. Apparently there's another one there too. There you see, look at all this shit that they bought, and look at all the money I have. I had 2,600 caps. They also purchased all my stim packs. And this guy does not have jack shit. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm not feeling the greatest. I got a bad cough, which sucks, but I still wanted to record. Mainly because I wanted to see if Invaders from Beyond is still happening. I think it was supposed to end yesterday, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what this guy has. Stuff that is way overpriced, which really isn't a fucking surprise because that's all people seem to like to do is overprice their shit. And of course, I teleport into this campus. Are you fucking kidding me? For the love of fuck. God bless the Enclave. And yep. Invaders from Beyond is done. What do you got? An auto grenade launcher. Yeah, sure, why not? I can just earn all that money back anyway. Alright, so. Fuck. So let's teleport back to our camp, which is where we left off last time. And I've been getting some stuff. But I found a lot of plans, including an alien headlamp, a grenade launcher, bear arm punditry mod, Blue Devil plushie, Blue Devil statue, which is great. And I do have 2 trophies that I can put into my trophy room since I've leveled up 5 levels twice. Since last time. Canopy tent, circus bench, combat rapper, snappy receiver, fat man. I can make my own fat mans now. Fur sleeping bag, harpoon gun, hunting rifle, precise 50 receiver, agua plushie, poker set. Somebody actually had a poker set for sale. Wanted 500 cash for it. I was like, abso-freaking-lutely, because the only way that you can get the poker set is through Most Wanted. It's a rare drop through Most Wanted, and I have tried so many fucking times to get this poker set and was just never able to. Well, now I fucking have it. I also got the Wendigo Colossus plushie and Whistle in the Dark. The one thing I was not able to get through Invaders from Beyond is the Nuka-Cola Dark Rocket. And I did see one for sale, but the guy was wanting an exorbitant amount of money for it, and I was like, come on, dude. Seriously? But a weapon that I have now brought out is crowd control, because it's crazy. And it doesn't have the poison damage that Kerblamo has, but I still like it because it's 19 times 8 damage, but it's semi-automatic, unlike Kerblamo, and reload time is a lot better. Has a higher capacity, and also weighs a lot less. And I do like crowd control, and it also has the same projectiles explode for 20% damage. Of course, Kerblamo has 50% armor penetration, whereas this has 20, but it also reduces my target's damage output by 25% for 5 seconds, and it's basically got no weight to it. So, Kerblamo, it's been real. That's not what I wanted. And I do want to rename it. Since it's blue and white, Cobalt Ivory. And the sound is kind of conked out for some reason. But what we're doing today is we are continuing the new arrivals. People doing Raiders pastimes? They are. Let's go over there then, since we don't really do it all that much. Why do I have hardly any sound? It's kind of stupid. Oh, shit. legendary thunder crab. Where the hell is this thing going? Yeah, I don't know why the sound is all of a sudden just gone almost completely silent. Like I'm talking about like my movement and reloading and all that shit. Just kind of stupid. I got the burnt Vault Lab coat. By the way, this is how many plasma nades I ended up with. 300 plasma nades. Which is insanity. And I ended up with 10,400 circuits. And 11,000 antiseptic. And you can see all the scrap that I got. It's insanity. I got over 1,000 aluminum now. I got almost 2,000 black titanium. So a lot of this shit that I could sell. And keep that cash flow going. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to exit out and go back in. Do a bit of server hopping because not having any, losing half of the sounds is kind of stupid. There we go. Much better. Now I need to shut that off. Oh, wow. All right then. Graphic Batman. Amazing Panda 666. 12,000 miscellaneous items. Nuka Predator. I'm going to activate my Ash Sheep gas station. Because now that I have some stuff, there is a few things that I wanted to do. Now that I finally have the damn poker set, and I also have a couple of the casino shit. I could probably get another thing or two from casino shit when I go to White Spring and meet up with Giuseppe. Oh my God, look who it is. Oh my God, Graham! Grom, how's it been?
Okay, trade.
This is a level 2 nuclear
Oh my
alert.
God, it is so good to see ya.
Level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06
Domestic kitchen tables, I will take those.
Graham and Charlie the Moo-Moo's fair trade. We find you, you trade fair or die. Guarantee.
I'll give you, I'll take that. I'll take that, sure, why not?
How Moo-Moo doing? You okay, Moo-Moo? Graham don't care, just trade. Fair trade only. Fair. Best walking foods. Dried meat. Dried meat. Roast meat. Charred meat. Oh, skewered meat. Squishy meat. Crispy meat. Fishy meat. Stinky meat. Rotten meat. Icky meat. Brown meat. Seasoned meat. Oh, salty meat. Slimy meat. Sticky meat. Sugary meat. Meaty meat. Chewy meat. Gamey meat. Fatty meat. Oh, yeah. Frozen meat. Burnt meat. Spicy meat. Chopped meat. Stringy meat. Red meat. Wormy meat. Mashed meat. Peppered meat. Oh, did I miss any, Moo-Moo? Huh? Greens? Oh, yeah. And green stuff for Moo-Moo.
It was nice to see you again, Grom. He's such a cool character. Which makes me kind of sad that his meat cook is not anytime soon. Because I saw the roadmap coming up and it doesn't really have anything as far as his meat cook, which kind of sucks.
Level 2 nuclear alert.
I don't care.
WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
God. Alright, let's get to the Nuka-Cola plant.
We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed. Nuka-Cola scientists were trying chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy, right? That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I guess that technically makes you Nuka-Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much.
What's wrong, Overseer? You got restless leg syndrome?
Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over. That's it. Just need to restart the reactor, then we can manufacture the formula.
Our latest market survey reports that healthy, on-the-go snacking is up 8% across all market sectors and is expected to propel demand across the next several fiscal years. Our first experiments are going to look at reviving celery-flavored sparkling beverages. It's a beverage that has its origins in the 1860s and has a built-in recognition with demographics that crave outsider status. We think we can balance artificial flavors, package design, and marketing to convince people it has healthy benefits. We're working with legal to figure out the limits of what we can claim, but right now we're leaning towards classic digestive beverage for the new generation, and a green tonic water for the American freedom.
Alright, so we gotta go back over here, I believe. extra new product. People who don't want to get sick and die. There will be use default values white with red letters. We can do Nuka-Cola vaccinated, Nuka-Cola scorched, or Nuka-Cola my blood's in it. I always go with Nuka-Cola vaccinated.
Well, that was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this?
I can. It's called being part of a corporation.
This is it. You do.
And here we are. Nuka-Cola vaccinated.
That's it! Freedom from the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them. Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
Oh shit. Jesus. I didn't realize there was a damn Wendigo in here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Someone bought one of my alien disintegrators. Alright, so next thing I want to do... I want to head to my gas station. And do some stuff. So let's get going. and speak to Vinny and see if he has anything for me today.
What is it?
I'm looking for some work.
I have another employee that needs talking to. To my surprise, it's Libby Wen. She's normally a consistent performer, but she's been sloppy.
Tell me about Libby.
She's a real good addition to the team. Hell of a shot. But she's been off recently. Her aim, I mean. When I say off, I mean way off. You should have seen the look on Corver's face when he almost lost an ear to a stray shot. It's dangerous enough business between the Blood Eagles and the cultists. My own guards shooting the clients? Huh. Nah.
Sure, I'll talk to Libby.
Good. Come back when you fix the issue.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
So we gotta go back to the other side. So we're gonna be going back and forth a little bit here.
Can I help you?
Everything okay with you?
Yeah, I'm good. Jarvie, however, has seen better days. See, Jarvie's the gun my grandfather left me, but he's not as reliable as he used to be. Jarvie is also quite the older gentleman, so he requires unique parts for repair. A close contact of mine got a hold of some, but Vinny wouldn't approve of them coming anywhere near Blue Ridge. He's picked out a good dead drop, but I haven't been able to get away from my post in a while. I don't see that changing. Would you be so kind as to pick it up for me? I'd really appreciate it.
Jarvie? Like Jarvie Blake from the Silver Shroud?
Oh, you like the Shroud too? Me and my grandpa would listen to the Old Hollows all the time. But if you tell anyone, you might just be Jarvie's next target.
Why can't your contact come here?
I'm not at liberty to share. Sorry.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you. I've marked the area of the hiding spot on your map. It will be signed with an oil lamp. Come and see me if you have time to find them. Appreciate it.
Pleasant Hill Cemetery. Okay, well, it's not that far away. So that's good. Of course, the question is, what am I gonna have to face in order to get this damn thing? Some mole miners. Or a mole miner. I need a fucking shovel. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I mean, I could use my survival tent, sure. Gotta take a little bit of time off the travel.
Have you found the part yet?
I found the part you needed.
Oh, that's fantastic! Oh, thank you so much! Jarvie is my lucky weapon. I don't know what I'd do without him. I am who I am because of this gun. Couldn't imagine getting the job done without it. Don't repeat that to anyone.
Glad I could help.
I should return to my duties now. Thanks again.
Okay, so what's the deal?
Her weapon just needed some maintenance. I fixed it for her.
That's it? Easy. All that carving, though, he won't have to hide from her no more. Well done. Come back tomorrow for more work.
Blue Ridge Guardsman paint.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Ooh, it unlocks it for combat armor. Okay. Was there a,
Sonny makes a good hoagie.
is there an armorer's workbench around here? There is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has the logo on it for Blue Ridge.
Too wet to be outside.
That's cool. Alright, so let's teleport back over here to my survival tent. And then we can continue on our merry way. Because we've got to get to... Oh, there's that too. Because I got to deliver the inoculation to Paige, and I can go ahead and put that on. And then I got to head up to here. I haven't found Crater yet? Alright then. It's gonna be a long trip, so... let's get a move on.
See, you have our miss. You are? We'll get this reinstalled in the turret right away. Good job.
Doing? Civilization is being rebuilt right here in Foundation. understand why we can't get a few more Sunnies to do the boring jobs. Civilization is being rebuilt. Right here behind us.
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater.
Afternoon.
Still waiting on that inoculation you promised. What's this? Nuka Cola. Nice looking label, I guess. What gives? Well, I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take. Still don't know what to think of you, Voltua. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
What the heck is a John, anyway? Just don't get it.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. Gotta go check it out. Yeah, Sonny always says his stuff will go on sale tomorrow. Come out tomorrow, never seems to get it.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice. Do not ask for water ice at Sunny's.
Maybe I could scrounge together stuff with... I think it's time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
Ah! Never should have thrown in with that guy in the first place.
Appalachia belongs to us. There ain't nobody that can prove me wrong. Hope you're here with the delivery, 7-6. Patience ain't exactly my strong suit.
Here you go.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka? You best start talking, 7-6.
Technically, it's an oral inoculation whose distribution vector is a carbonated beverage.
Clearly. And you can spare me the details. Wouldn't want you to hurt that brain of yours trying to use all the fancy words. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
Is that Nah, couldn't be.
Is it dangerous?
Hey, you! You seen a guy? Kind of squirrely guy with big sunglasses running around. Balding. Says he's a journalist.
Can't say that I have.
Damn it all! What am I gonna do? Listen, my name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm in some hot water with some people. But my friend, Jack Hunter, he's chasing some story for his damn magazine. Now, I don't want to leave my friend alone out there in the wilderness, but I'm running out of time. We gotta split, you see? So, I've got a job for you. If you're up for it, you go find my friend. Make sure he's safe and bring back any sign that he's alive. Do that, and I've got caps with your name on them. What do you think?
You fight death balls by yourself? That's bullshit, right?
I can't say no to someone in need. I'll do it.
Oh! So you don't even want the caps then, huh? Only joking. Take this holotape. It's the only lead I have. Some kind of coded message. Guy is always doing stuff like this. Maybe you can figure out what he's talking about. Use it to track him down. Appreciate the help.
Hell's Eagles.
Appalachia's a big place. Jack could be anywhere.
Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a run because it has been a long, another long recording. I'm ready to call it a day. So, thank you very much for watching this edition of Fallout 76 here on Isak the Survivalist. And until next time, this is the Packer Man signing out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. See you next time, folks.